This is the Kumio 1.5 quart ice cream maker. Today we're going to make my favorite ice cream, although I've never made it here before. I've certainly purchased it pre-made elsewhere. And it's mocha, and that's a combination of coffee and chocolate together in an ice cream. We checked online where there's several ice cream recipes. There's 3 in the manual that come packed with the Kumio. And I found this mocha ice cream recipe on the New York Times. And basically it consists of unsweetened chocolate, sweetened condensed milk, cold brew coffee that I love making at home, of heavy cream, and vanilla extract. You could see the whole recipe in the New York Times. It's their mocha ice cream recipe. This is not a truly automatic ice cream maker, meaning that you don't just dump all the ingredients in the machine, but rather you pre-mix the ingredients and then you pour it in the bucket from the machine, and you place it in the machine and set it to go. You're going to take the top with the paddle and the rotor, line up the triangle with the unlock, turn it to the lock, and turn the power on. This button here will select what you want to do with the machine. And you can see right now that the machine defaults to the ice cream mode. Now you have a chill only, stir only ice cream, and this is for making yogurt. There's no instructions to tell you how to make the yogurt, but I would assume that that just chills the milk, keeps your preparation chilled with your probiotics and your yogurt starters and your milks and creams, whatever you're using to make your yogurt. I never did it. And it doesn't stir it, it just keeps it nice and chilled because it's supposed to stay stable and not vibrate when you're making yogurt. This is what you do for frozen yogurt, the little ice cream cone symbol right there, or for making ice cream or sorbets or any frozen treat. It defaults to 60 minutes, as you see there, and all I have to do is press the go button. There's also a pause function if you want. The plus or minus is to change the times on the machine. And the instructions say that this should start turning into ice cream in about 30 to 40 minutes. So this is my first time, no practice whatsoever. This is what's going to happen at home for you too. And we'll press the go button. And there you can see there is a countdown. And it's stirring inside. And that's about as noisy as it gets. We'll check back. It's been going for 30 minutes now, and you can see the ice cream's getting a little bit closer to that upper paddle. And now it's 40 minutes, and you can see it's getting aerated and puffing up like ice cream should, and it's at and a little bit beyond the second paddle. All right, let's see what we have. We will pause it. We will open it up. And the ice cream is so thick, as you can see, it left the paddle behind. I don't want to get that all over the interior of the machine, but I think you can see that's some nice ice cream right there in a soft serve state. And we're going to get a spoon and try that out. Okay. Nice thick consistency and slippery like ice. Let's try it. Oh my. Not only is the flavor good, but the consistency is not what you would expect from homemade ice cream. If you're like me and you've had homemade ice cream, friends' houses, relatives' houses, always seems to be a lot of ice crystals in it. I'll tell you right now, there are no ice crystals in there whatsoever. That is just creamy consistency and frozen treat. This is what the ice cream looks like after it's been in the freezer overnight. It's been 14 hours since we first put it in there. You can see we've been sampling it hour by hour just about. And after 14 hours, you can put your spoon in there and it comes out real nice and easy. It looks like real ice cream. Tastes like real ice cream. There are no ice crystals in there at all. It just melts in your mouth like cream. This is fabulous.
Hey, I'm here to review this ice cream maker that I got from Amazon. It's made by Kumio, K-U-M-I-O. Anyway, it looks relatively simple. Haven't made anything yet, but basically, here's the bowl that all the ingredients go in. We're going to make a simple thing of vanilla ice cream. It looks like it comes with this black paste, which easily snaps into here. Then it looks like this guy feeds into here. You pour your ingredients in here, and you just put this in and close it. This guy spins, and an hour later, you have ice cream ready. Anyway, we have all of our ingredients. It needs about a 1 1/3 cup of milk, about I think a half a cup of this, or maybe 1 cup, and 3/4 sugar and some vanilla. Basically, it's super simple. Mix everything up, pour it in this bowl, close it, turn the machine on. So we're going to let you know how it all works. We're going to pause the video for now while we mix. Okay, 4 simple ingredients. We mixed them in, so now I'm just going to pour it in here. And once again, it's just milk, cream, sugar, and vanilla. All right, there we go. Now, as far as I know, all we do is we put it in here. Oh, let's get closer to here. See these things? They go here. So this goes in, you turn it, and there, it'll go down. And now you just put your lid on and turn it on. Gonna pause the video once more. Okay, my kids are insistent that they do this part. This has already been closed. Machine hasn't been turned on yet, so we're gonna turn it on. And it looks like the minute you turn it on, I don't know how well it shows up on camera. It's already at the right time. So now, if you notice the things that are blinking, one of them says, the third one that's blinking, it says ice cream. It's already there. So I believe we just hit the play button. And let's see. It looks like there's 59 minutes left. And I think this thing should start turning soon. It hasn't started doing so yet. Going to pause for a second. Alright, it turns out that this wasn't clicked all the way. The minute I clicked it, this started to turn. There's 58 minutes left, so we lost about 60 seconds, but I'm sure that's not that big of a deal. Anyway, it's turning, and all looks good so far. We'll let you know how it looks in an hour. Okay, got about 10 minutes left. And you see It's making ice cream. Looks like real ice cream. Okay, this thing finished a while ago. Was not paying attention. Anyway, when it's done, it just says cool. And let's see what this bad boy looks like. There we go. Let me see this. Whoa. And this is cold enough so that the blade, there, it's a nice solid chunk of ice cream and feels just like ice cream. You know what? Gonna take a bite. What do you think? Oh. Wow. Looks, feels, and tastes just like ice cream. Awesome. This thing is really cool. First time making ice cream. Anyway, I hope this review helps someone.
Hey everyone, I'd like to demonstrate quickly for you how to use this ice cream maker. It is very user-friendly, very straightforward and simple. I found a very simple vanilla ice cream recipe as well. It's just a mixture of heavy whipping cream, milk. It calls for sugar, but we eat clean in our house, so I used a monk fruit sweetener blend and just a pinch of the sea salt, as well as vanilla extract and some homemade vanilla bean paste. This is a 1 quart machine, so 4 cups of liquid and that sugar eats just about a 1 quart recipe. They did provide a measuring cup here. It's an 8-ounce cup, so I used this to measure the 4 cups of liquid. They also provided a nice kind of a hard plastic spatula that will be nice to scoop out the ice cream from the bucket that it comes in into a freezer safe container. I did mix everything with my stick blender in this container here, so it was nice and well blended. And now the machine is plugged in here. So let me just briefly show you what this looks like. So right here is a lock and unlock switch. So I'm going to unlock it for you and show you what's in here. So there is the ice cream liquid, and the paddle just goes right into this top here and sets right down into the container, and you just want to make sure that you lock it and snap it into place so that it works properly. And then your on and off button and your menu is right here. So I'm going to turn it on. The menu is very simple. It automatically has defaulted to the ice cream setting. There is a yogurt setting, as well as just a mixing setting and just a refrigeration setting. So with it being on the ice cream setting, I am simply going to press the go button, and it is going to start here. It's mixing and refrigerating, so this will take you through the steps where it is while it's processing. And I don't know if you can see inside there, it's churning. So this is great. You don't have to throw in ice and salt like the good old days. I used to have an ice cream maker where I had to freeze the bucket before I used it. This is an all-in-one step process. Just mix your ingredients, pour them in, push the button, and you are good to go. Yogurt is pretty much as simple as that as well. Just a little bit more ingredients and things that you're going to need to do for your yogurt. So that is all there is to it. I will give you a photograph of the finished product. Won't make you sit here on the video and wait till it's done. I believe it takes 30 minutes or so, if I'm not mistaken. I will let you know that for sure as well. So I hope the review was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching. Take good care.
Vanilla with the cream de menthe chips ice cream I made earlier for me and my son. That's the leftovers. And basically the ingredients were 4 cups of the fat-free half and half, 1 tablespoon of the Mexican vanilla. If you use regular vanilla, use 2 tablespoons. Half a can of the fat-free sweetened condensed milk, so you're only using 7 ounces of it. Then however much you want as far as the Andes cream de menthe. These are little baking chips, and they work real good. You just dump it into the chamber. I always take my bowl completely out when I dump it in, and when I put in the ingredients, so that I don't end up spilling out here and into the other chamber. You just put the top on it, and of course you'll have the spatula out. Always use their plastic spatula. So if you use metal, it can scratch the inside, which you don't want to do. But anyway, you just dump all that in there, seal it up. Tell it to power on. Put it to the it's automatically 60 minutes. 60 minutes is the longest it'll take. I do it for about 50 actually. Then hit the start button, and that's all there is to it. When I actually let it start thickening up before I add the Andes. You can add any ingredient you want to this window right here. Just open that up, and when you're done with it, it's just rinsing in hot water, rinsing everything off, drying it off, and putting it back in. Oh, one quick note. If you're doing 2 batches in a row, after you make your first batch, make sure you take a paper towel and dry off, because you'll have condensation on this inside bowl. And then once you make your second batch, it will cause this bowl right here to stick in here, to freeze in here, and it's really hard to pull out. So if you do 2 batches in a row, make sure you wipe it down. I always wipe down that inside chamber anyways after I go and make a batch, just because I try and keep everything clean and all. But that's about it. It's delicious ice cream. That's the leftovers from after me and my son had some earlier, and fabulous.
It's a perfect ice cream. It comes on. You have 8 seconds left. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, this one is perfect, making vanilla ice cream.
Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I got this from Amazon. As you can see here, I add my material inside this, and it is mixing. It's, as you can see here, it's on the ice cream model. Here you turn on, turn off. It's the timing and it's the menu. Until this time, it's good. Little bit noisy like other ice cream machine maker. As you can see, this is this side, this is the other side. I will update you if I see any specific bad thing, but until this time everything is perfect. And after finishing it, I will put my note and images on this review. Let me see what will happen. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Another one of my Amazon finds that I got for free from Amazon Vine. It is a Kumio or whatever ice cream maker, and this is what I put in here, right here. So I'm about to follow the directions. This is like awesome to get something like this for free. Free. Okay, hold on. How do I lock it? I think I start here. Okay, I'm trying to record this and look. So this is locked. It's locked. We're gonna turn it on, and all right, one moment.
the move.
So in 37 minutes, we should have ice cream. So far, it seems to be going well. We put all the ingredients in for vanilla ice cream, and yeah, overall, it's making ice cream. I'm excited.